Hello, welcome to the Carousel of Conversations. You're in for a real treat. Join us as we take a spin through the past, present, and future of all things Disney. Here, where there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a podcast away. Let the podcast begin.
I can't see the worm.
Is this how we're starting out
he's
the
like a big
podcast with
worm
art?
thing. I'm not sure what he is, but I just started doodling.
Look at my seal.
Oh, his neck's broken.
I appreciate the people on the podcast app trying to understand what we're talking about right now.
Listen, we had to wait on
to start
RJ.
watching us on YouTube.
Exactly, but we had to wait on RJ because he hasn't finished his list, Mr. Procrastinator. Some of us finished our list 10 minutes before we logged on instead of
I had
as
a
we were
busy
logging
day
on.
today, okay?
I spent an hour on mine just for you guys to change up the rules.
It was Noah who came up with the rule. He overcomplicated the rule, and then he was like, oh yeah, I like that idea better.
Listen, I don't think we really knew what the rules were to begin with. I think it was a blue sky idea. No clouds were made, or sun was in the sky. It was just completely blue sky.
Oh,
Ah!
that is creepy.
That's my Stitch. I'm going to
That's
put it
the
in
cursed
Bella's
Stitch.
lunchbox tomorrow.
Like Stitch was already cursed, that was even more cursed.
So while we were waiting on Hip Hip Jorge to finish his little list,
Hooray!
we were just, doodling. We were just drawing. And it just happened to be that when he was done, he just started recording and we were still drawing.
I told them I was recording.
I'm not a great artist.
Me neither.
It's okay.
No, you're a great artist.
No.
I wanted to start off this episode by apologizing for last week us not
Thank
having
you,
an
RJ.
episode. Yeah, because we both, okay, first off, the night we normally record, this is behind the, scenes
Behind the
information. We normally record on Thursday nights, but last Thursday was somebody's birthday. I won't say who. No,
Happy birthday, Noah!
It was.
And so we decided to push it off till Saturday, and then all of our Saturdays were just ended up being jam-packed. And so we weren't able to record it Saturday, we weren't able to record it Sunday. It just didn't work out. And so we just decided, hey, it's catch-up week for everybody. And so I apologize. We try to be consistent about keeping out an episode every week, but life just got the better of us, and it might get the better of us around Christmas time too. We'll see, but we're gonna try to do our best every week to keep up with this. But if we miss a week, sorry, but it'll be your opportunity to catch up. I've noticed too lately, and I forgot to tell you guys, that our listenership has shifted a lot
Ooh.
from the podcast, and now we're getting more views on YouTube.
Ooh.
So
Are we entertaining
it seems
people
like-
finally? Has
Yeah,
it only
it seems
taken
like
a year and some change?
more
I get
people
the
are
reference.
viewing on YouTube now than on the podcasting apps, which is a surprise for me because like hour-long content I struggle with watching on YouTube. My ADHD just can't handle it. But a
Got a lot of
podcast,
issues in this podcast.
a podcast I can go on a walk and I'll be fine. But yeah, it's a struggle.
You're welcome,
but-
RJ. It's my ruggish good looks that have drawn everyone
Yeah,
to the podcast
exactly.
on YouTube.
100%.
You're welcome,
what it
everyone.
is. Oh, but yeah, so I just
We
wanted
also
to start
record these late on Thursday nights, which is why we always yawn, or maybe we
Yes.
get slap happy or something.
off. Yeah.
Slap happy. I've never heard that
You know.
before.
Do you
We
never
all
heard that
need to
term,
start
slap
drinking
I don't
happy?
think
energy
so,
drinks
no.
or coffee beforehand.
Oh, it means like laughing at dumb things.
Oh,
Like
I
this.
love being slap happy.
Cursed it.
and then your little leg muscle frog on there. look how big his legs are.
Look at his little hands.
Got a big head, little arms. Not sure we thought this plan through. Name it.
Oh, I know it too.
What? What are we talking about?
The T-Rex line.
Yeah. Do you not know where that's from?
Big
Or do
head,
you-
little arms.
Oh yeah, Toy Story.
Oh.
No.
No. What is
No.
it from?
Where's it from?
It's from Meet the Robinsons. Oh my word.
Oh, never watched
Oh.
it.
You never
I've only
watched it?
seen that movie like once,
it's
and it's
really
been a
good.
very long time.
It's
since
very,
I've seen
very
it.
good. It's the only good
Gotcha.
way to do time travel. Keep moving forward.
Well, and then guess what? Noah is not going to be with us next week either.
Nerp. You might be getting discount me. Who
RJ,
knows?
did you call our special guest?
Not yet, but
Did
I
you call
will.
the discounted
my
version?
word. Let's call it right now,
You
live.
should.
Well, it wouldn't be
Do it.
live.
I dare you. Call it right
Long-time
now.
listener, first-time caller.
Should I actually call him?
You should. You should see if he answers. This will be fun.
Live
This is
on
gold
air.
material.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
You're laughing, Noah.
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Oh.
I really hope he's not in the bathroom. That would be really good. Oh, he hung up. He hung up on you. Oh, my goodness.
Leave him a voicemail.
I hung up.
He got scared.
Is he home?
Yeah, he might be on the toilet, but he's home.
Does he know that you're recording? RJ, if he calls you back, you have to answer.
You have to,
Okay.
no matter what part of the entree and side we're on, you have to answer.
But we will hopefully have a special guest next week to talk about Fantastic Four, our movie review. But Noah's going to be out of town, so he's not going to be able to record with us, but we'll try to get a different recording in before the Thanksgiving break. So that way we can get it out the week after Thanksgiving. So that's kind of the plan for the next few weeks. Hopefully we'll be able to do everything. Anyway, let's jump to our news real quick. News. Who wants to go first with
Me.
their special news of the week?
Me.
Okay, Jesselyn.
Okay. Special news. Live today, or it came out today, Thursday. Kristen Bell, Josh Gad, and Idina Menzel have all signed for Frozen 3 and more, and they're all getting over $60 million apiece.
3 and more?
Huh?
You
3
said
and 4.
3 and more.
No, I said
You
3
did-
and 4.
You did say more, but it's
No,
more funny.
I did not. I said 3
I
and
think
4.
you said-
No,
I
you
think you said
definitely
more.
said
All right,
3
let me
and
start
more.
over. Today, it was
news.
announced
All
that
right, next news.
Kristen Bell and Idina Menzel and Josh Gad, who are our Frozen 3 with minus Jonathan Groff, which, where is he? Okay. They all signed for Frozen 3 and 4,
What?
and they're all
Whoa.
getting $60 million each.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
That's
I
where
know.
all
This
of our money goes, guys.
I wish to just make $1 million in my lifetime.
Yeah.
I will never make $1 million. I chose the wrong profession.
Okay, this wasn't on
I'm
any
gonna
of
be
our
poor
news.
for the
Oh,
rest
no.
of my life.
Any of our news, but I wanted to ask you, did you guys watch the live action Moana trailer
I did.
I did not.
that came out this week?
I did not.
I did. I watched it
Oh.
with Bella. They were very cryptic.
Okay, yeah, like what did you think about it though?
I just thought, at first I thought, oh, this is somebody's AI video that they put together. Because
That-
it wasn't like showing a lot of stuff.
Yes, that's the way I felt too. Like it didn't feel real at first
Yeah.
to me either. And then I was like, oh, it actually is. Like I found it on the Disney page, but it didn't
Yeah.
feel like it was
Mhm.
Disney. I don't know. Just even you didn't really get you got the face of Moana, but you didn't even get the face of The Rock
Mm-mm.
Johnson.
for Maui. And so I'm curious because he looks a lot different from original animated Maui for sure. So I'm gonna
I
be
really kind
interested
of
to
thought
see
a
how
lot
they
of the
look.
trailer too kind of looked like the animated movie with just real people.
That's exactly what I was about
Yeah.
to say. I haven't seen
Yeah.
the trailer itself, but I've heard people talk about it, and all they've said is that it's just like a 1-to-1 copy of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it
The
feels. But it feels so CGI with like the first shot that they had, like one of the first shots that they had was Maui jumping off the cliff when he turns into a hawk and then flies away, and it all looks so CGI. Like it's like you're basically making live action with a lot of CGI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and it feels like, to me, in my opinion, it's just too soon to have a new Moana live action movie.
I agree.
Like,
Especially
we
since
waited
they came out with
years.
the 2, and now they're gonna go back to the 1. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. Like, we waited
Mhm.
years for like live action Beauty and the Beast,
Mhm.
or
Aladdin.
even Stitch was out for
Mhm.
longer than what Moana has been out for.
Mhm.
I just feel like they're jumping too soon. It's like, what are we gonna do next? Next, we're gonna have Jesselyn showed us her cursed Stitch again. Next,
Stop
Every
showing
time
me
his
your
name
Stitch.
gets brought up, I'm gonna bring it up.
next, we're gonna get a live action Frozen or something like that. Although I hear that they're bringing back the idea of Tangled again
Ooh.
Yes,
to
I
do
did
a
hear
live
that.
action.
Yeah, we talked
Tangled.
about that. Scarlett Johansson's potentially gonna be Mother
Mhm.
Gothel.
And the
Yeah,
Tower of
so-
Terror live action's coming out soon too.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. I don't know that I'm looking forward to it, but I definitely will go see it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if I'm as looking forward to the Moana live action as what I probably would if they waited
Yeah.
a little bit
Mhm.
longer.
I'd
I'm
agree.
more looking forward to Moana 3 coming out than I am Moana the live action. And I don't
Now,
know if
there
that's even in the
is-
works.
This is also not a part of our news, okay? But there's another trailer that actually dropped today. I'm not sure if you guys saw it. It's
I
for the
haven't seen it
new
yet.
Pixar movie Hoppers. Did
Oh,
you hear
I
about
did
it?
see that there was
Yeah.
a trailer for that. I
Uh-huh.
just haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
And there was also a trailer released for Toy Story 5 this week too, wasn't there?
Oh, really? I feel like there
was a teaser. There was a teaser drop for it,
teaser.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and about how it's gonna be all about technology
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
not toys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the Hoppers looks good. It's the best I can simplify it as is child-friendly Avatar. That's like exactly what it looks like. Person transfers to another place's body, and they're fighting humans for some reason.
This is not in our news, but I came up with a great idea for our family vacation.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh
No.
Noah, this is our 3 family vacation.
Oh, okay.
When we go to Disney in January, I
Mhm.
think we all, when we go to Animal Kingdom on one of the way too many days that we're going to Animal Kingdom, that we should all pick a character from Encanto and dress up, like have a t-shirt of that character.
Can I be the capybara?
Yes, you can be the capybara. and
It was either
RJ
that or
can be-
Louisa.
RJ's going to be Bruno.
Because we don't talk about him.
Chris can be Louisa.
Ethan can be the little kid that talks to animals.
That's going to be Ethan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he said.
Oh. And then Bella will, of course, be Isabella.
Can Spencer
3
be
and
the
4th.
grandma? Or should my mom be the grandma?
No, it's going to be Gran.
Who else could we do?
And-
Who else?
and,
This is fun. This is fun.
Okay, and so your mom will be the girl who hears everything, because people
Oh, yeah.
tell your mom everything.
Exactly. They do. They do.
And I'm gonna be the emotional one because I'm very
Oh.
emotional. You know, the one with the rain and stuff. Yeah.
The crazy aunt.
Who's Brian gonna be? Oh, the guy that gets stung by bees all the time.
Wait, does that mean then mom should be Isabel's?
Oh yeah, because she makes food. Your mom
Can
makes
Spencer
food.
be Isabel?
Who?
Isabella? Or is that who Bella's
That's
being?
Bella.
Oh,
Bella's
okay.
Bella's
Who's
gotta
the
be
other
Isabella.
one?
What's that guy that they're trying
Louisa
to hook
and Mirabelle?
up with?
Yeah, if
Louisa?
Spencer can be Mirabelle.
No, not Louisa. What's her name?
Oh,
wow,
what-
we need to watch Encanto again.
What's,
We do need to
what's
watch
the
him
girl who
struggling.
has all the can hear things?
This is intentional ranting, by the way.
What is her name?
Hold on,
Oh
I'm
my-
looking it up.
She's
The Encanto characters. Once we hear them, we're gonna be like, okay, so
Oh.
Dolores is the one who hears
Dolores
everything.
can hear
Yeah,
things.
Dolores.
That'd be
Camillo-
Spencer.
No, he doesn't hear
Cami-
anything. He's
Camillo is the
deaf.
one who duplicates. He could be Spencer, but I think he's more Mariano, the guy that they're trying to hook up with.
Isabella, your
Isabella.
boyfriend's here.
Yeah.
This is so perfect because Bella's in love with Spencer.
Perfect. This is amazing.
This is gonna be so good.
This is amazing.
This came to me while I was teaching the other day.
Chris.
Chris is
He-
Louisa.
Yeah, he's Louisa.
He's Louisa.
Uh,
We need to
Oh
have somebody
my.
dress up like a donkey.
Who could be the
Bella.
bald? Who could be the
Bella's
the,
going to be the Christmas donkey in the Christmas play.
the
Have you heard
unicorn?
the story? She tried out for our church's Christmas play,
Uh-huh.
and they asked her what she wanted to be in like the little nativity scene.
Uh-huh.
And of all the things, she said, I want to be the main donkey. And so that's what she is. She is the Christmas donkey that Mary rode on.
You know, I have a Christmas goat. Have I ever told you about that? It's an inflatable goat that wears the Christmas pajamas and has a Santa hat.
Oh
I love
my
it.
word.
I love it. That's so perfect.
All right, back on track and moving on to our next piece of news.
Oh, that was
Justin
such a
gave
great
hers.
rant. Oh my gosh,
Noah,
that was so good.
what was your news for the week?
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Speaking of Animal Kingdom, my news is about the Zootopia Better Together show at Animal Kingdom that just opened. What was it? A week ago or something?
Yeah.
But it took the place of Bugs Life show, which I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about
I'm
the
sad about
Better
that.
Together. I think
Yeah. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews too.
because they rewrote the history of like what the Tree of Life is, and people are not agreeing
Can't
with
do
that.
that. No,
No,
can't do
they're
that.
saying,
Disney
like,
fans do not like
no,
that.
No. Like basically now the Zootopia, what do you call them? Zootopians? that was impressive.
Epcottians? Epcottians? I can't say it, sorry.
Alcoholic.
Earthians. Epcottians. Alcoholic.
But yeah, the Zootopia people, the animals of Zootopia, mammals, whatever. They built the Tree of Life is basically the new.
Ooh, negative.
Yeah,
Now, out.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying, which I'm going to hold my review for when I see it in person. But yeah, that opened and that's new.
Cool.
All right, and my piece of news is a small piece of news, and that is that they've released a surprise new popcorn bucket and a new
I'm more excited for
sipper.
these than any of the other pieces of news.
I I am excited about this one. So they're releasing a Scar and a Ed. So Scar is gonna be the popcorn bucket,
I
and
thought it was
Ed
Eddie.
the
I don't know
hyena.
why. I feel like Eddie is a much more fitting name.
No, you're
Ed
thinking
the
Ed,
hyena.
and Eddie.
Yeah, I am.
It's a sipper, but yeah, they look so good.
Yeah, they're pretty
They
cool.
If you
do
haven't
look
seen 'em
really
already-
cool.
Mhm. I think
I
they
RJ
already
has to
released.
get them.
Oh, 100%. I have to get them.
Yeah.
They
So
are
everyone
awesome.
send RJ Disney gift cards for our trip in January so he
Yes.
can buy his little Scar and Ed
By the
Humpo.
time we get down there, probably
Yes.
$60 a piece.
Probably.
More like $20 a piece for those.
I'm
I
gonna
thought
go
they're already
15.
30. Really?
gonna
I
go
think
No,
it-
they were the Timon and Pumbaa ones were only like $20 a piece.
Really? I thought they were
That was
30
less than
base
that.
price.
Maybe what they were like one was like 17, I feel like, and one was 19, I think.
Wow. That's cheaper
So-
than I thought.
Yeah, I just rounded up to 20. Another thing that I got a question on this week as a travel agent, and I wanted to run it by you, and then we'll get
Ooh.
into our stuff. Sorry, I'm going
No,
off on rabbit
More,
trails.
I
It's
love
not
rants.
normal.
Rants are my favorite
Okay.
part of a discussion.
So they are going the week of Thanksgiving to Disney World.
Ooh.
And they're
Shit.
going to do a park day the day before Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving. The one day before Thanksgiving, they're going to be going to Magic Kingdom. And then their day after Thanksgiving, they were trying to figure out which park that they wanted to go to for their
Animal
park
Kingdom.
day. Their main thing was they have a small kid who loves Frozen, but they were thinking Hollywood Studios because of the Frozen show and the character meet and greet with Olaf. What would you guys recommend for them to do? Would you recommend that or to go to Epcot because they've got the Frozen ride and Anna and Elsa and meet with them? But knowing that
How old is
it's
their
the
kid?
day after Thanksgiving, 5 years old.
Okay,
No,
so
four
I think
years
I
old.
think because simply because in Hollywood Studios, they're kind of closing down that courtyard stuff right now, like to remodel all that. I would say Epcot is more 5-year-old friendly. Like,
Yeah.
there's more for a 5-year-old to do, plus the amount of characters you can meet. Like, and then the Elsa ride, and you meet Anna and Elsa, and Bella loves that. Yeah. So, and she's that age. So I would say that.
Yeah, I would kind of say Epcot too, just from that 4-year-old perspective. There's more
Mhm.
stuff to do, I feel like, in Epcot. And that's what I said. It was a fellow travel agent who was working with a client. But like the one thing is like there's a Frozen ride, there's a Frozen meet and greets. There's a lot more rides that a 4-year-old can do than at Hollywood Studios. Because like you've got Toy Story Land at Hollywood Studios, but then there's not a lot of
No.
kid-friendly
'Cause
rides
then
at
you have all
Hollywood
of Galaxy's
Studios.
Edge, you have Rock and Roller Coaster,
Yeah.
Tower of Terror. None of those.
Yeah, they're not all kid friendly. Even though,
Yeah.
like, we have been very fortunate to have a kid that doesn't care to ride loves
No,
to ride
I'm like
everything.
shocked at how much she rides.
She's a ride junkie. Like, but
Mhm.
we know that is not reality for most kids.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So-
and two, like the rides are more kid friendly, I feel like at Epcot, but also you've got a lot of character meet and greet opportunities at Epcot.
Yeah,
and
a
that's gonna
lot.
keep yourself entertained. Like I was thinking the shows at Hollywood Studios, sure, you could do the villain show, the Little Mermaid show, the
Yeah.
Frozen show,
Indiana
Indiana Jones,
Jones,
but
yeah.
like that's not gonna entertain a 4-year-old
Mhm.
all day. I think I
No.
would prefer to go do Epcot, do the KidCot stuff, even maybe do some pin trading.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, I feel like even when Epcot is super, super packed and feels packed, it feels less packed than when Hollywood Studios is packed
Yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
And then I definitely told this other travel agent they need to get Lightning Lane for those days.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like that's a
Absolutely.
no-brainer. Like if
Yeah.
you're gonna go, especially around the holiday, if you can get a Lightning Lane, then you absolutely should get a Lightning Lane. And this is where staying in a hotel would come in super handy, because if you're going and you're staying in a hotel, you could pick those 7 days out. But I believe if you're not staying in a hotel on property, on Disney
You have to pick a
property,
day
then I
of.
think
Yeah.
it's like 3 days before
Mhm.
that you're
Oh.
able to pick it out. So you're getting slim pickings for
Yeah.
trying to get
Yeah.
those lightning lanes. So staying on property is way better than doing the timeshares for that very reason, especially on a week like this week where the holidays are going to be crazy.
But
Right.
I
Whew.
personally think we are zooming in too much here in in Epcot and Hollywood Studios. We should
Oh,
zoom out our
no.
perspective and look
No,
at
no,
Animal
it
Kingdom.
is not 5-year-old friendly. It is
Listen,
not.
listen.
It
they
will
now
be.
have.
It
they
will
have,
be, but it
they-
won't. It's not right now.
They
Oh,
have
and
the
Way of Water
Northern
at Epcot.
Menagerie, or like the Polar Menagerie. Have you guys seen that? It's like the little polar bear puppets and like the seal puppets. Have you guys not seen those? They're so cute.
No, we have not, because Animal Kingdom's a half-day park for us. We go, we ride what we want, and we leave.
You don't even want to see Baxo the tiger?
No, I don't.
He's the new baby tiger. He's so cute. My phone just vibrated. for no
Anyway,
reason.
let's move
Travis
on.
Spencer.
Today we're going to be doing a Thanksgiving themed episode, and we're going to be talking about number one, what we're thankful for that's Disney related. And then we're going to be jumping into our special, going to be very interesting, well-researched topic of
And
if
well
we were to
planned out.
build the perfect meal for each meal, what would we choose? So breakfast, a quick service-ish lunch, and then a table service-ish dinner. So we'll be building those meals out and what our
Thanksgiving
perfect
meal.
Thanksgiving meal would be if we were to do it. And we could combine any sides, any appetizers, anything into one perfect Thanksgiving meal. So that's going to be our topic for tonight. I'm super excited about that. First, let's start with what we are thankful for, Disney edition, and we will start with Noah.
Oh. Well, we all have to hold hands. Come on. Yeah. There we go. All right. I am thankful for. All right, guys, serious. This is serious. We have to be thankful, okay? This is Thanksgiving, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and we have to be serious for it. All right. I am thankful. I am thankful that Bob Chapek is no longer in office as Disney CEO. He sucked at his
Oh.
job. He was actually, fun fact, He was fired.
Back.
He was fired the night of Elton John's last appearance in North Carolina. Or not North Carolina, in North America.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Backstage during Elton John's concert, one of the shareholders came up to him and said, "You're fired," and walked away.
Wow.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jesselyn, what are you thankful for in Disney Edition?
I think I have been extremely thankful that we have had the opportunity for the past 2 years to be Disney pass holders. That
Online.
what?
I said she's
We
online.
did not talk about this. This is me. Um, um, that was a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it's probably not something that we're going to be able to do again anytime
Yeah.
soon. And so maybe one day again in the future when Bella gets older, we can, and I get my master's and get a raise and all the things. And so, but no,
That's what
the
my
past 2
parents said.
years have just been like super magical for our family, and I've really loved experiencing Disney with Bella. Bella has made it so fun, and she's the reason I want to go all the time. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Really?
think I
Okay.
would second that, but then I have to come up with something new now all of a sudden.
Sorry.
I like the creativity of the lands themselves, like when you go into Pandora Land, or like when you go into the Star Wars section of the land, or even just like the stage for Fantasmic, how well thought out everything is and how fun it is. But I would have to second Jesselyn's also. Just being able to go and experience this as a family. I was fortunate enough to be an annual pass holder to Disneyland as a kid growing up. And so we had a lot of fun. And those are memories that I'll never forget. Even the little things like they at one time at California Adventure, they had a sourdough factory, and watching them make the sourdough bread and getting to sample the sourdough bread. Like those are funny little memories that I have, or riding the rides together with my family. And so those are fun, and I want to be able to build that with my family. And so I'm super excited for the past 2 years, and we just have the best Disney kid. And I mean that not trying to brag, but just like she just makes it fun. And so
Yeah.
we're excited to try different adventures, but we also have loved our Disney adventures together. And so I just think that's been super fun. And I've enjoyed it, and we're gonna enjoy it as a family in January. But that'll probably be our last trip for a little bit.
Yeah.
But with that, I think we have a lot of fun things that we're gonna be doing this trip.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes, lots of firsts.
Hopefully, we'll get in Keys to the Kingdom tour
Mm-hmm.
and
Our
Bippity
reservations
Boppity
open up next week.
Boutique. And
Yeah, they open up
we'll-
Monday. I'm so
Monday.
anxious. I'm not gonna be able to sleep Saturday night. I'm just, like, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be RJ, wake up. Yeah.
It doesn't open till 6 a.m. 7 a.m. 6 a.m. I'll have
You
to
better
check
know
that
for
because of
sure.
time
Oh,
time
my
change
word.
messes with that a little bit, I think. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, we've just had a lot of fun, but we're excited about our trip going in January too. Very excited. All right, now let's move on to our topic. So our goal was to build the perfect Thanksgiving meal if we could pick from anywhere. We did a breakfast, a quick service, and a dinner, which was primarily supposed to be table service. Noah may not have table service stuff.
No, but it's something that like it requires a table, you know?
Yeah.
It's not
Okay.
you can't quick it. You can't quick it at all.
All right. Well, let's jump into this. Who wants to go first on breakfast? Whoever goes breakfast, another person will have to go lunch, and then another person
Me.
dinner.
Me.
All right, Jesselyn, go ahead with your breakfast.
My breakfast is most on point. All right. So let's start with the appetizers. Let me get my menu out. Here we go. I have 3 appetizers, and you're going to notice a common theme. Actually, you're going to notice a common thing about all my foods because I keep looking at this list and I'm like, this is why I cannot lose weight, because I am addicted to one specific food group, and that is breads. So my first appetizer for my breakfast is the pineapple bread from the Polly.
Oh.
It is my favorite. I love it so much. And then I also am a croissant girl. It is the superior bread. And so I would also pick to have a chocolate chip croissant because that's what I have for breakfast at Disney almost every day if we're not at a character dining or something like that. And then also at the
She's about to steal mine.
Cinderella's royal
Oh,
table.
she's not.
There is a bread
Warm
platter.
cereal? Oh.
No. There's a bread platter of all the like breakfast pastries that they have. And I know specifically, Noah, your mom and I were like, forget the main dish. We want more of this bread platter. It was so good. So yeah, all of my appetizers are breads, pineapple breads, croissants, bread platter. Like, very good. You want me to go on to my main dishes or do y'all want to give your apps?
Let's give our apps.
Okay.
All right, Noah, you want to go first or you want me to?
All right. These aren't, I guess these are apps. I don't know. Some people consider them as main meals, but I'm a big guy. So my first appetizer is I don't know where they get it, but Disney serves these perfect little sausage links. And they are like, they have like honey on them or something. I don't know what they are, but that's my first item is these little like honey sausage links that they serve for breakfast. Very good. And then, just some good scrambled eggs because Disney scrambled eggs are different because I don't know. They taste different. They're edible. Probably because they come out of a, jug.
Golden
That's probably
chicken.
why.
Oh.
There's been a lot of other alternative Disney things that could have come out of. There's some main characters that you could have said and have been really weird.
Chicken Little.
Quack, quack.
What are you eating? Duck eggs? Are you eating chicken eggs?
I'm not sure, but they taste good. That's my appetizers.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, were those your appetizers?
Yeah,
Or
that's
did you
all
have
I
more?
got.
Appetizers.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, I like the pastries that they use. Okay, so they used to do it at Trattoria Al Forno, and I always say that name wrong. Whoever can tell me how to actually pronounce it, that would be awesome. But they had like a skillet of pastries. Now I hear from Jesselyn that that's kind of at Asker Shoes.
Oscar's shoes.
Oscar shoes. And Epcot that they have like the pastries before the meal.
They're very good there. They have a croissant, a mini chocolate chip croissant in theirs.
But yeah, those pastry platters are really good. And then I'm gonna also follow up with another bread type item, and that is these are the absolute best, and everybody should go try them. It's the salted caramel beach buns at Cape May Cafe.
Watch out which beach buns you're eating.
The salted caramel ones.
Oh my. All right, well, let's move into our entree. What do you got for your entree, Jesselyn?
All right. The best breakfast entree that
I
you
think
can
we all
get
have
at
the same
Disney
thing.
World.
Yeah, probably.
Mickey waffles. I love Mickey waffles. And so to go along with my Mickey waffles, you're going to notice some things. Number one, okay, Disney has the best bacon. It's like perfectly
very good
cooked.
bacon.
It's so good, okay?
Mhm.
Bacon, and then I like the ham with the pineapple
Ooh,
at
yeah.
the Polly breakfast.
Ohana.
That one's really good. Yes, that. And then I put also for my main dish, because, I didn't have enough bread for my appetizers, that I'd like to have the salted caramel beach buns as well.
Which buns?
The
Make sure
salted
the right
caramel
ones.
ones.
So did you do your entree and your sides together? Is that what you did?
Yes.
Your main dish? Okay.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's perfect. Okay.
And then I
'cause
have
was like,
one. Oh, I have one more.
Okay. Yeah, no
Okay.
problem.
And then my fifth one is the banana stuffed French toast that you can get at Cinderella's royal table.
Ooh.
Ooh, that
Very
sounds good.
That's what I got when I
No,
when I
I'm
went
shocked. You didn't put warm cereal on any of your items from Cinderella's
No,
royal table.
listen. There. If I'm gonna drop $60 at Cinderella's royal table, I'm not gonna get warm cereal. Like,
Listen,
it's
I'm trying to
not-
call someone out, and you know who you are.
Yes.
And I know
Watch
you watched
later.
this.
All right, no, why don't you give us your main dish?
All right, so actually midway through Jesselyn's, I remembered another one that's better, and I'll replace it with that. But as an honorable mention, my original one was Mickey waffles / the Stitch waffles. Jesselyn, Stitch, get him!
Ready?
There you go.
I'm
That's
ready.
that's the reason I said Stitch waffles.
These actually look like the Stitch waffles. That's what they look like. They're just a little circle.
We're so giggly tonight. Or slap happy. Yeah.
Okay, before the podcast, Noah didn't know that Slap Happy was a thing. We had to explain what Slap Happy was.
I had no idea what slap happy meant. And now I'm so slap happy, you know?
I think we mentioned that while we were already recording, guys.
Oh, maybe. Who knows at this point?
Anyway, my real item, okay, from my entree for breakfast is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the most American thing you've ever heard of. And it's at the Polynesian, but it's at that, like, other sit-down restaurant that's kind of in the lobby.
Oh, the
The second
Kona.
one? Yeah, Kona Cafe.
Yeah.
They have deep-fried French toast blocks.
Ooh, I bet that's good.
It was
I bet
so
that is
good. It
I
was
bet
very,
that was
very
really
good. And that's
Yeah.
what my main thing is right now because, man, that was really, really good. But my side for it is obviously potato barrels, a.k.a. tater tots. Because, oh,
For
I love
breakfast?
tater tots. Yes.
Well, that's
I
a
love,
common breakfast item.
Yeah. Mhm,
But I don't know.
I
I'm a
love tater
little-
tots. Man, I will eat
My
a
school's been
huge
making
plate
a lot of
tots.
tater tots lately, and I think I'm a little done with them.
You're totted out.
I'm so totted out. I don't want any more tots.
Tina, eat your tots. Oh no, can I have your tots? No,
He's like, give me your tots.
give me your tots, yeah.
And they're like, in his
No, get your own
pocket.
tots.
And he like kicks them. I love that movie.
My favorite character is Kip. He's just...
Kip!
This is what happens when we
Kip
don't
would
record
be
for
your
a week.
Mine's Tina.
Tina, eat your dinner.
Such a
Oh
great
my.
movie.
This is what happens
All
when we
right,
don't
are
record
you
for a
done with
week.
your main dish?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. For mine, I have to choose the classic Mickey waffles.
Mickey
of course.
waffles.
Mickey waffle.
I like Mickey waffles in like the blueberry or the regular. I don't like chocolate, so I wish I did, but I don't like the chocolate
I
versions
didn't know
of
they
them.
came in flavors.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
some
you can get
different locations.
churro Mickey waffles at
I have
Crystal
seen those.
Palace.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
you can get a couple different flavors. But yeah, I love the classic Mickey waffles. I know they're just waffles, and I know there's probably nothing special to them, but they're Mickey waffles.
What
so
about
they
the
are
Stitch
special.
waffles?
Yeah,
Some-
it's just
some-
waffles too.
Some people, thank you. Some people who may have eaten warm cereal at Cinderella's royal table says that the Stitch waffles taste different than the Mickey waffles, and I highly
Probably
disagree.
Okay. I also have tried this, and I know this is gonna sound weird, but the sunrise breakfast pizza at Tutorial Forno is
Ooh, that sounds
really,
good.
really good.
That sounds
It's
really
got
good.
like eggs and bacon and sausage, like scrambled eggs, bacon, and sausage on top of a pizza crust. And let me tell you, it sounded like, I'm interested. Let me try that. And then when I tried it, it was fantastic.
Yeah, they have something like that at French Quarter, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have a whole breakfast pizza menu.
Oh, that's cool.
Mhm.
I might have to go check that out.
Yeah.
For my other type of the main dish, I put the breakfast skillet from Ohana, which is what Jocelyn
Mm.
had said. So it's got the eggs, the sausage, the fried potatoes, the biscuits, and the ham. So it's got
ham
like
is
a
good.
bunch
I
of
just want to just clarify. I specifically did not say the whole skillet because I don't like eggs.
yeah,
In
that's
fact,
true.
I don't like a lot of breakfast foods, just the breads and the bacon. So,
You
I
don't
love
like hard-
pancakes.
What about
I love
hard-boiled
pancakes.
eggs?
No,
No?
gross.
Oh,
I will
that's my
eat
favorite form of
scrambled
egg.
eggs if it's cooked in everything bagel seasoning and with ketchup.
And then I also like this is gonna also sound weird, but Cape May Cafe for their breakfast
Mm.
buffet, they have
Oh,
a
yes.
custom omelet station.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And that is really good. Like you would think, okay, you can make an omelet at home. Dude, these omelets are like they have everything and they are legit really, really good. And
that
they
whole
make it right in
breakfast
front of you
was
to
just
order.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
I remember
breakfast.
going
But-
to Cape Mace.
Oh man, that omelet, like I think about that omelet. Like that's how much I liked it. So yeah, I know that sounds silly, but man, that was good. All right, let's jump into our dessert section for breakfast.
Yeah,
All right.
we have
Did
dessert.
Do
you
you
guys
want to
have
do
any?
dessert and drinks?
Yeah, let's do dessert
Yeah.
and drinks together.
Okay.
So Jesselyn, go ahead and go first.
Okay, so for my drink, I would get an iced coffee from either Starbucks or the Kona coffee place there at the Poly. It's very, very good. But there is something about drinking some iced white chocolate mocha on Disney property. It's amazing. For my dessert, I didn't cheat, but I didn't necessarily follow the rules. But for my dessert, I'm going to get a cinnamon roll from, once again, some more bread. Cinnamon roll from Gaston's Tavern with the
You stole
LeFou's brew
mine.
pairing.
Ooh,
So
that's a
I'm
good-
going to
that's a
have
good pairing.
coffee, but it has to be paired. Because LeFou's brew is not like a refreshing, it's
No.
very refreshing. It's very
Mhm.
good, but it's not a drink, it's a dessert drink, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that was my breakfast, drinks, and
Oh,
dessert.
No, the food's brew.
Sweet brew is
Yeah,
so good.
she
So
stole
good.
that from me.
I did not.
All right, Noah, go ahead and give us yours.
All right, so mine's a little different than your guys's because, gluten and everything. But
I would hate
At-
to be gluten free, as you can tell. My life would actually, my doctor told me I probably should be gluten free, and I just can't make that commitment.
come on, it's amazing. Your hair color will change probably, maybe. Who knows what else
Oh
will
my
happen.
goodness.
Anyway,
Oh.
I chose at the different resorts, they have different brands, but most of the time they all have the Udi's gluten-free chocolate muffins. And those things are the most decadent and chocolatey good muffins I've
said
ever
decadent.
had. Exactly. Isn't that a fun word? And then, of course, with the drink, I had to choose Jamba Juice because you can't choose anything else. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Pog
Jamba
juice, Jamba juice. It's
Yeah.
Oh,
all
I thought it was just
basically
called
the
Pog.
different.
Yeah,
No,
that
no, no.
Pog juice. Yeah, I
Jamba
really
Juice
wanted
is
to
at
fit it
Tusker
in.
House.
Yeah, Jamba juice is at
Oh.
Tusker.
Yeah.
I was
Very
thinking of the
similar,
Pog, the
Mhm.
Pog juice, poke, whatever at.
You
Polly-
guys are taking mine.
Well, I didn't say it. I was just thinking it, but I can't go a day without coffee, so that had to be a thing.
No coffee,
Yeah, that's
Jesselyn's
mine.
awful.
Is for my dessert, I'm gonna pick
Scary
a
being.
cinnamon roll at Gaston's Tavern or the Boardwalk. So those would be the cinnamon rolls that I would get for my dessert. And then I chose Pog Juice, which Pog Juice is at the Ohana
Ohana.
breakfast,
Mm.
but it's a mixture of passion fruit, orange juice, and guava juice. So
So
all
good.
three of those juices mixed together, and man, it is addictingly good. Like
Mhm,
it's
it's so
so good. All right, let's move on to our lunch, which I believe is primarily quick service isk. So we're gonna move on to our lunch. Let's talk about our appetizers. What did you pick for your appetizer? Let's start with Noah this round.
Can you choose another person? I don't have mine.
Okay, I can start. For me, I chose the spring rolls from Adventureland for my appetizer. I think that's gonna be the best appetizer. Jessa, what did you choose?
I once again picked a bread for my appetizer. I think the breadstick and marinara sauce from Hollywood Studios.
Oh,
And
that would
I
be
also
good.
picked popcorn because I love Disney's popcorn.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's
so
like a
good.
hit or miss though sometimes. Like the flavor
think it's
popcorn
always a
always
hit.
good, but sometimes the regular popcorn can be a little bit stale. Sometimes.
Maybe.
Yeah. And no, you
Mm.
said you didn't have an
I mean,
appetizer.
just an honorable mention. That fruity popcorn they had with the Figment popcorn buckets we got last
Oh.
time,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was really good.
Mm.
I do have to say,
Mhm.
I would eat that any day of the week. So I guess
Mhm.
that's my appetizer is Figment
Okay.
popcorn.
Figment popcorn.
All right, for our main dish, that's going to be like our main entree and our sides. I chose either the cheeseburger pods or the chili cheese dog from Casey's Corner. And then for my side, okay, they're kind of like main meals, but also sides.
Yeah, I
I
didn't have any
chose
sides for this
I
one.
chose brisket mac and cheese from Flame
Ooh.
Tree, and then nachos from Mexico. The
Oh,
Mexico
nice.
Pavilion. From the
Okay.
Mexico Pavilion. I
What
like
was that
I
thing
like
that you
those and
got from the
empanadas.
Mexico? The empanadas. I was going to say you
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
something new last
So
time.
like
Mhm.
all of those together
Yeah.
would be my like main dish. Just
Yeah.
or no, Noah's next, I think.
Noah's next. Okay.
No, Jesselyn's next.
I think I have 3 things as my entrees and 1 side. Okay?
Okay.
So I chose the best thing from the best quick service in all of Walt Disney World. From Ray's Starlight Cafe, I chose the chicken
They are good.
tenders. The chicken tenders there are heavenly. I will eat 4 or 6 at a time.
I almost
Um,
put down their chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah, I've never had
I
that.
almost did. It was pretty good.
Mhm. Yeah. I also have a burger. Okay, you can't go wrong with a burger at Disney World. They're always
You
good.
can't. They're very good.
No, they
yeah.
are good.
And with a side of fries. Okay, that's my side. Any of these can go with the fries.
Starlight has a really good burger too.
Yeah, they do have good
Starlight has
burgers.
one of the best burgers
Mhm.
on property.
I don't know why, because they're always like not dry, but also not like overdone.
Yeah.
You know? Mhm.
Yeah,
you
they're
get it. You
good.
get it. And then my
Yeah.
last entree is the grilled chicken rice bowl at Satuli Canteen. Oh my word, that is the best thing I've ever had. Imagine like Chipotle, but like times 1,000. It's very, very good.
All right, Jesselyn, what are you doing for your main dish for lunch?
Well, I have
Yep.
4 main dishes and a side.
Go for it.
I picked the cheeseburger pods from Centuli's Canteen in Animal Kingdom because they're just amazing. Okay.
They're different, but good different.
They're
Mhm.
good, yeah. And then for my side, I really do like their twisted potato chips. They're seasoned uniquely, and I
They
really
have the
like
purple
that.
potatoes.
Yeah, and they're interesting. Like it's because there comes a point in your Disney trip where you're like, okay, I don't want French fries. Like
Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
so it's a unique
It's like
twist.
they're
I
like
like it.
kettle cooked or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
They're
they're
really
very good.
crunchy.
And then also the corn nuggets from Magic Kingdom from Casey's Corner. Corn nuggets are very good as long as they're cooked right. They're very good.
Yeah.
And
We had
then
one time where they weren't.
yeah. And then my last 2 are very similar, but they're my favorites. And I like the nachos, the chips and queso nachos from Pecos Bill, and also the pork nachos from Captain Hook's at the
Ooh.
Poly Resort.
Interesting.
Yes.
I think that the cheeseburger pods, when I first tried them, I didn't like them, but over time, I think they've started to grow on me more to where
I
they've
think,
become
yeah.
one of my
Mhm.
favorites. I know that
So
sounds
Julie
weird
Canteen
'cause,
has
like,
some of the best food in all of
Yeah.
Disney World.
well,
Mhm.
let's get into our desserts and drinks because my 2 drinks would be like the Pandora Sunrise and Night Blossom for my drinks. Like both of those, just
Mhm.
phenomenal.
Very
And
good.
then for my dessert, I'm definitely going to choose a funnel cake from Sleepy Hollow or from America Pavilion.
Nice.
Some people like the like funnel cake with other stuff on it, but I kind of just like ice cream and like strawberries. That's my go-to with powdered sugar all over it. So yeah, that's gonna be mine. Jesselyn, what is yours gonna be?
My dessert?
Dessert and drinks.
Okay, so for my dessert, obviously gonna go with that pineapple swirl Dole Whip float. Can't go wrong with that. And specifically the beignets from the French Quarter, not from Magic Kingdom, but from the French Quarter. And then my third dessert, because I thought we were supposed to pick 3, and I'm starting to see that that was not the case. But I picked the macaron or the macaroon, however you say it, from the French Pavilion. The raspberry and key
Yes,
lime.
that's so
Oh, it
good.
is so good, so good. So
Yeah.
those were my 3 desserts for lunch. My drink, I decided I was gonna pick, even though we couldn't find it last time. I'm just gonna be in the hopes that maybe that was a fluke and put the strawberry lemonade from Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, from
Ooh, yeah.
the
Yes,
Rosie's.
Rosie's.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's very
that's
good.
good.
Very good.
Yes. All right, Noah, what did you pick for your dessert / drink?
All right. So one of my desserts is actually a dessert / drink in itself. I chose the I Lava You float from
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Orange Bird place. I don't really remember
Uh-huh.
what it's called. But yeah, that's what I chose is one of them. It's so good. It has like the Pop Rocks on top and like the strawberry Fanta.
It's really
good.
good though.
It's
It
so
really
good.
is.
And then I also chose the dark chocolate ganache mousse cake at Satuli Canteen. I think we got it last time.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very
It's
rich.
like blue. It's very rich, but it was very, very,
Very
good,
rich.
I think.
Yeah, I remember
But
trying
yeah,
that.
I love that a lot. And then, of course, for my drink, I chose the Pandoran Sunrise because that's just amazing.
Both of those drinks are
Mhm.
just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Very good.
The Night Blossom and the Sunrise are just
Mm-hmm.
so good. I'm gonna get one when we go back.
And we'll get 2
All
of
right.
each at least.
Let's move on to our dinner. This is
Dinner.
primarily more like table service-esque restaurants where we're picking our dinner items from. All
I
right,
have a
so
mix.
for appetizer, Noah, why don't you go first? Did you have an appetizer this time?
He does not. He doesn't have appetizers.
Why did you choose me on both times? I mean, you could have only chosen.
Because I was trying to like do a cool rotation.
But
All right,
out of
Jocelyn,
all
why
the
don't
ones
you
you
go
chose-
first on this one?
Okay, so I'm going to repeat one of my appetizers that I mentioned for another meal, but that's just how dedicated I am to that appetizer. Okay. And that's the pineapple bread. If I could have that for another meal from the Polly, I would. And I think I would pick to have it for dinner. So I'm going to go with the pineapple bread from the Polly. And then also my favorite appetizer to get at a sit-down restaurant is the French onion soup at the Be Our Guest restaurant. It is
Yeah.
so good.
Okay,
So
I put that
really
as
do
well.
like that one.
I
Yeah,
put French
those are my
onion soup
apps.
for mine appetizer too. It's amazing. And the first time we tried it, we were like, "This is my like." I don't even like French onion soup very much,
Right.
and I really like the
Have
one
you
at
tried
Be Our
American
Guest.
French soup or American onion soup?
Mm-mm.
No.
No? Well, me neither.
All right, Noah, give us your main dish.
All right. The main dish is the amazing coconut meatballs at the Polynesian. Oh my word. They
You
are
do like those, don't you?
I
At Captain
think
Hook's?
yeah, whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think I had 3 in one day after 2 p.m. I think I had at least 3 after 2 p.m. in one day. They
So
were
funny.
so good. And the side, of course, with it is the coconut rice. I'm not sure how you make rice out of coconuts, but they do. And it's really, really good. It does have shellfish in it, so watch out for that. But yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
All right, Jesselyn, give us your main dish. Oh wait, no, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I just
Okay.
like the coconut meatballs. I'd eat those every day.
All right, Jesselyn, give us your main dish.
Once
for
again,
your
I
dinner.
thought we were supposed to pick 5 things, so I have a mix of main
Oh,
dishes
yeah,
and like a
sure.
couple sides. I really did. Listen,
Yeah,
do you know how many
uh-huh.
times I put this thing together today? Oh my goodness. All right. So for my main dish, Noah, I would get this from Animal Kingdom from Yak and Yeti. I
Ooh,
love
that's a good
Yak and
place.
Yeti.
That's a good place.
Asian food is like some of my favorite food.
Mhm.
So
yeah, it's a good place. That's a good place.
I would get the grilled teriyaki as my main dish, and then their little pineapple mango salsa side that they have as a side, and then of course the rice because breads love them.
Mhm, yeah.
And then my other entrees would be the pizza from Via Napoli,
Ooh, that's a good choice. They have good
and
pasta
then the
too.
filet mignon from Be Our Guest.
Ooh, yeah, that is good. I forgot about that.
Mhm.
Okay. For my main dish, I went with Via Napoli's pizza. I just love Via Napoli's. I think it's one of my favorite. Even the
It's
quick
so
service
good.
one outside of Via Napoli's is just as good, even though they're the square pizzas.
Mhm.
Man, I love it. Okay, and then mine is kind of I picked this one, but it's a big option. So I didn't pick anything else because I thought this was a big option. But basically just Roundup Rodeo.
Ooh, that's a
See,
good
I
one.
was, you see,
That is actually a good one.
I was gonna put that down, but every time I go there, I just have a meat tolerance, and I
Yeah.
don't know when that tolerance is until it's too late. So, like, every time I go to these
You get the
places
meat
where it's like
sweats.
all you can eat meats, and I'm like, yes, bring on the meats. And then I'm always getting
Where's the
sick
beef?
afterwards.
All
And
right, so here is the entree lineup for this place.
Oh no.
Smoked ribs, beef brisket, sausage, pork sausage, barbecue chicken, and baked beans.
Yeah.
Like, that's
pretty
it.
good.
It's so
I'm
good.
done. I don't need anything else for my entree. Bean Napoli pizza and then just all of Roundup Rodeo.
Oh, I have an honorable mention as well.
Yeah.
I just thought of it because you said Hollywood Studios, and I just remembered all the food I like there. And the Mandalorian, or it's called the Spicy Tip Yip at Docking Bay 7. It is so good. It's not cubed anymore, which I want to riot about. But when it was cubed chicken, it was so good. It was probably the best thing at Hollywood Studios, but they changed it where it's like real chicken, and I don't think I like that.
Uh,
All right, let's go on to dessert and drinks. Noah, why don't you give us yours?
All right, so I only chose one dessert because I could eat them all day long, all night long, and all morning long, which you should be surprised I didn't put them from my entire list here. But the gluten-free beignets at French Quarter.
beignet. Beignet all day.
Beignet all day. Man. Oh, this last trip when we went for like a day and a half, I was only able to stuff down 12, I think, in 2 days.
So disappointed.
I know, and I think in
Yeah.
one day I had like my top score was like
Ridiculous.
16 or something in one day.
And you were staying at French Quarter.
Yeah, we were staying at French Quarter, but
Yeah, no excuses.
I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't eat many.
Slacker.
I don't know.
Yeah, I expect more out of you in January.
Well, I'm not staying at French Quarter, but we know someone who is. So
There you go.
You can
We'll
always
see.
go over there.
exactly.
All right.
We'll have a car. We'll give you a ride.
Jocelyn, what would your dessert and drink
So,
options be?
Once again, I'm going to start repeating things because that's just how important they are to me. And I'm going to have a Dole Whip float again because I have multiple Dole Whips while I'm at Disney. You can ask RJ. Like it's, people are like, "Oh, I had a Dole Whip." Yeah, okay, I had 5. So like, I love them.
I've been dieting for like the past 2 months. I'm planning on eating so much at Disney this time. Like
Are you?
I am planning on eating the entire park, if not more. So
Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but then again, like doing this thing, I came to the conclusion that I really don't eat a lot while I'm there. Like I have my
Yeah.
things I like,
Mhm.
and I eat those over and
Mhm.
over and over again.
Yeah.
I mean, not that everything's good. It's just it's just kind of like, oh, I'm
Well,
only
and
at
we've
Disney
realized-
so often. I got to get what my favorite is.
We realized that when we were doing this, we haven't really eaten at table service a whole lot recently.
No, we haven't.
And so, like, a lot of our table service options are just, there's probably a million things that are better there, but it's just based on our experience, what we've tried and what we've enjoyed. But there's probably better things out there. It's just, we haven't tried a lot of it.
Yeah. Anyways,
Right.
so I was gonna get a Dole Whip, and then I was gonna get some more beignets, and then I was gonna finish it off with a funnel cake with ice cream and strawberry glaze.
Okay.
And then my drink would have been the Pandoran Sunrise.
oh, I forgot my
Nice.
drink. Mine's the Night Blossom as well. That thing.
Mm.
Oh my word. I plan on
Okay.
eating 5 of those while I'm there because we're going to Animal Kingdom for multiple days, which is the best decision we've ever made.
Why?
I picked full desserts.
Is your
on
dad in
this
there playing
section.
video games? Bring him in. I'm just kidding. I figured he was.
All right. I went full desserts on this one. I picked beignets from French Quarter, of course. I picked Beau's
We should
lemon
have a
and
beignet night
blueberry.
in January.
Yes.
Beignet night.
Beau's lemon and blueberry cheesecake from Roundup Rodeo Barbecue.
Mm,
Oh, that thing is so good.
you
I
did
want to
like
get
that.
an orange bird just ice cream, like just the
Mm.
ice cream itself, the soft serve.
You're making me
that's-
hungry.
That's really good. I enjoy that one. And then the cupcake from the confectionery.
Mm.
You did really
um,
like that, didn't you?
Yeah, it was
That was
like
new
yeah,
for you.
it was good though. I'm ready to go back and get another one. So yeah, I would say that that's my dessert roundup for after dinner. Man, there's a lot of Roundup Rodeo in there.
You like Roundup Rodeo, don't you?
Yeah, I think I'm too like if I eat a lot of pork, it messes with my stomach, so I don't like to do it as often. But man, it's so stinking good, and the environment is just fun.
It is a really fun environment. If you don't
Yeah.
like barbecue, just go for the environment because it is really cool in there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah. Alrighty, well that's gonna do it for today's episode. I think
guess.
that's all of it.
And listen, guys,
Yeah.
we are most thankful for our listeners
Oh,
for dealing with us every week, except for last week.
Yeah.
But every week you deal with us and you listen, and you're faithful listeners, and we're grateful for you guys.
Yes.
For cheap
And-
not being in office.
Yes.
And for
No,
my
we.
stitch drawing.
Oh my word.
And for my weird worm thing. You can't even see. My little bus guy is better, I think. He looks like he's from a
Your bus
children's
is pretty
cartoon.
cool.
Look at my little
Yes,
bus.
I love your little bus. What you gonna name
Oh,
him?
I don't know. He looks like a
Bob?
mark.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for hanging
It's
out
a
and
Mears
listening with
bus.
us.
Name it Caroline.
I was hoping you'd get that reference.
And now we're not going to switch to the same pre-recorded message we played last week.
Why not? I feel like we should.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our show. Before you go, please don't forget to gather your belongings and head over to our email at carouselpod@gmail.com to ask us your questions. Oh, and wouldn't you believe it? You can now bring the magical sense of vacation right into your home. Check out the Magic Candle Company and use our exclusive link with the code CarouselPod at checkout to get 15% off your order. And don't forget, we're here to help you plan your future Disney trips. Just send us a message at rj@famvia.com. Until next time, we'll see you in a great, big, beautiful week.